Alrighty, anchor folks, we are going to show you how to do an anchor knot. So this is our anchor rope, and what we're going to do, we're going to take that, and we've got two rings here. Originally I made a little 3/16 inch stainless ring and welded it and put a little bridge across here to, strengthen the weld, but then I started looking at that and go, I don't know. So then I went back and got a 5/16 or 1/4 inch or 5/16 steel rod. We had it bent, rolled, and welded, and now, so we're going to use both of these. So I'm going to hand this to the knot tire, and we're going to show you how to do it. Pretend this is your loop in your anchor. Okay, go through from the inside, don't go through from the back, go through from the front, over, around, pull out a lot of line. We're pulling out almost 2 feet of line here. Okay, then put through one more time, exact same way, but put it on your right side. So the hand you're using to loop with, or we're using our right hand, so that works. Okay, so now we got like a double loop here. Now this end here, we come through and put it through here, the opposite side of where it comes out. And we just loop it through there, and that makes a loop here, like that. See that, folks? And then we go through again in front of it, in other words, towards the anchor. Then we loop it one more time on the anchor side again, not towards the rope side, like that. See, like that? And then we pull it tight. No, yeah, that's right. We hook it on a cleat here. This is what we use, and then we pull both sides of this, and then it pulls tight. And we pull this side, and it pulls tight, okay? But we're not done yet, okay? That's just the initial one. Then we take this one, and we find out which way the rope likes to tie in a knot, tie it in a knot, in a real knot, a half hitch. See that? That's not the way the rope likes to tie. So we're going to go the other way. So we're going under here and around and see if it likes to tie like that better. Come through here and back. And what we're doing, this is a safety knot, and we are shoving this safety knot up against our knot here and pulling it tight. So I'm going to pull it tight here like that, and it's going to slide down some because it just will. There's just never enough. Then we're going to tie a second safety knot right here, and we're going to slide it down against this knot, and that keeps this knot from sliding. So you know what they say, if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. So anyway, there. Now that sucker ain't coming off, I don't think. So we're pretty well tied up here. That's as good of a anchor knot as we can tie. So as you see, you just go over and through, over the inside, back around, use towards the hand you're using. Then once you get through there, then you come from this side over and through these 2 loops that you just made, and you do that 3 times, moving towards the anchor. Then you can come down here and tie a knot in your tag end up against your anchor knot, and then you can tie another knot in your tag end that bumps up against your other what do they call these? What kind of knot do they call these? I forget what they're called. Common knot. Just a common knot. So anyway, and that, my friends, should hold pretty dang good. Got it? Paradise. Now, we're going to do one more on the other end of this, because each one of these we have some connectors that we'll show you later how we connect the chains. Yeah, with these little screw-on chain things. See right here? These little things unscrew. I don't know if I'm unscrewing it or screwing it, but yeah, I'm unscrewing it now. But these things here go through the anchor, through here, and through here. So they go through here and through the anchor, and that's how you hold the anchor on one end. The other end connects to the bridle. Yeah, the chain goes through here, and we can put 2 loops through it. I don't know what that does, but anyway, it looks fancy. Put 2 loops through it, screw it back, and now your chain is connected to your anchor knot and your rings. And the reason I'm using rings, because this rope is so fat and so thick, it's hard to tie an anchor knot. You can't tie one on any of these other little chain loops and stuff like that. It's just, the holes are just way too small to get heavy rope through there. This is a 10mm rope, by the way. And then at this end of the anchor, we have another one of these little screw-on links, and we screw that to the actual anchor. We put it through here, through the actual anchor. So we got two of these, one on each end of the chain, this little screw-in little chain link. And you can put two of them through here if you want to play it safe, just like I got two rings. You can put two of them. You can put three, you can put 16. We don't care. And you can tie them each to different lengths of the chain in case one link breaks or something. Who knows? Whatever configuration you want. Just like we're throwing a few extra knots in here, you can do it. Whatever makes you able to sleep at night while your boat's anchored somewhere on Earth, in the water, ocean. So the other end, we're going to do the same thing to the same rings, but on that end, we're clipping that to our bridle. And the bridle has a ring just like this. So we basically clip this here, and this is out of the ocean. Well, sort of. We clip that on there, and then we clip that onto the bridle. This is actually clipped to the rope. So we actually put it like this, where the rope slides into this little pinch knot here at the where my thumb is, at this end of the clip, and then the other end goes to the ring, and that connects your bridle to your ring to the other rope. Not this one. This is the chain end here. The other end is your boat end, and the rope that connects to the boat. And we'll do that right now. Paradise out.